Morning, guys. Right, I think we'll get announcements out of the way first. One of them's an important announcement, and then a little bit on the Axion price movement, and a quick bit on Vabble and a little bit on Outerrings. Right, so, and it will be a short video today because I've got to shoot out soon. Right, so first of all, 10% tax is in place now. It's just for sell, guys. Yeah, so if you're staked, you ain't got nothing to worry about. If you unstake and restake, you've got nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's just physically, if you go to Sushi Swap and you sell, yeah, then you'll get charged 10%. Add an additional 1%, that's what I find, yeah, because of obviously slippage, yeah. And anyway, 5% goes back to stakers, yeah, and 5% will basically burn the Axion. Yeah, it goes to a dead address, right? Medium article, Metal, yeah, aka James McFadden, yeah. One of the Axion Council advisory members has published a couple of articles promoting all of the new changes we have recently presented to our community. So you literally come over here, click on axion.network.medium.com. Yeah, and that brings you to here, yeah. And I suggest coming and reading some of this, guys. A lot of effort has been put into this, yeah, and a lot of your questions will be asked in that, yeah. Now let's go back to Discord for a minute. This is an important one. We'll come back to Legion in a minute. Let me get this bit away. Discord warning: we have received several reports of a Discord hack happening today. It could have happened already, guys, so apologies I didn't get this out earlier, but just be careful, due to a hacked capture bot, right? So what tends to happen with that is they take over the roles of the team members, and then post a fake announcement coming from an official profile, right? The fake announcement would be about, like, say, an NFT mint or an airdrop and a link for you to click on, which will take you to a phishing website. So be careful, not having your MetaMask connected, stuff like that when you're doing when you're clicking on links, yeah. Right, and then Jubbins just put out Discord warning part 2. Seems as though Ticket Tool, is that right? Ticket Tool was the culprit for the Doodles Discord hack, yeah. Same idea as pulling outlined above, just a different bot. So yet again, be careful, yeah. Do your own due diligence on this and all the rest of it. Right, today at 3 p.m. there should be Axion Friday show, yeah. It's 3 p.m. UK time. Obviously we went forward an hour last Sunday, yeah, so technically for us then, because we went forward, if we didn't go forward it'd be, say, 2 p.m, yeah. So I don't know what it is in UTC time and stuff, guys, so depends where you are around the world, whether your clocks go forward, back, or whatever, yeah. So check that out. Now there is definitely be $100 giveaway. There may be $200 giveaway, depends how many people are in there, what questions get asked, what the quiz is about and stuff like that, yeah. A couple of weeks back, one of my friends, Alti, and I think it was Tom, they shared $100 each, yeah. So well worth it, well worth joining the Axiom Friday. Yeah, basically up the top here it will say voice channel, you'll click on it and that is it. Join in, you don't have to speak, you can just come in and listen, yeah. And if you've got any questions, come and ask, yeah. Also on Saturdays and Mondays you've got Fixation, yeah, aka Shane Walker, that does his shows on the Discord, and then you've also got Axion Token, aka Superman, on YouTube, does live streams. Come and join him, and then definitely be subscribed to my channel, obviously, if you can. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys, like, comment and subscribe, please, yeah. And yeah, so there's plenty of channels out there to what I call get your sort of Axiom fix, yeah. And yeah, so let's go back to, so that's an answer. Let's just do a quick one on, right, so Legion, right, anyone that doesn't know what Legion Network is, yeah, it was one of Axion's launch pads. Now obviously they went on to other launch pads as well. Axion was one of the launch pads that Legion used, yeah. So yes, Axion is a launch pad as well, and they've done a fantastic job, and the way they do it with the pledging engine is super easy, guys, absolutely super easy. Yeah. Luxy and Vabble, really loving these projects. Warp, I'm loving Warp. You know, I'm just staking my Warp. It's auto compounding. Joel and T Delia and the team, yeah, doing a fantastic job on that. I'll have to get a Warp video out to be fair. It's just I've been super busy in my own personal life, work and stuff, and then obviously with the wife's dad dying last week. She's out in the Philippines at the moment, so yeah, it's just me and my son at home. So, and then my phone's ringing, go away. Yeah, right. So, right. So let's go back to the Legion one. I hate whenever I record a video, guys, my phone rings. That's why you can hear that buzzing in. Right, so they've delayed it to April the 20th. This is for us that have say bought into the launch pads, yeah. And one of the reasons is like a major scale up. They want to do a major scale up of their infrastructure and security. It's imperative that we prioritise the safety and protection of the company and all the users. We've hired an excellent team of cyber security professionals, yeah, to implement enterprise grade security around our entire ecosystem. I would rather Legion do all of this than have launched on time, yeah, and it's like half done, yeah. So yes, it can, what I call, piss us all off a bit that, oh god, you know, it's delayed again, but I would rather all this be in place before it launches, right? Because obviously once we get exposure out there, you know, that is it. You can't turn the clocks back, so to speak. So, and also look, Legion Super App 2.0 will launch with many new modules and features added. Yeah, we're confident we will break the previous record we set for this new version. So that's all awesome stuff. Yeah, I always forget to click on these things here. Right, so we've done the Discord warnings, we've done that, we've done the Axion Friday, we've done Fix, done Axion Token, yeah, and obviously don't forget the Gorilla Gang, yeah, you know, Gorilla tweets, you know, I'm not a great lover of Twitter myself, you know, everyone who knows me knows that, but I'm trying to make effort as much as I can and knowing it and stuff like that. So obviously you've got the guys the social gorillas that do that as well. Yeah, right, quick bit on Vabble. No, let's do it before we do that. Price of Axion moment. So since the sell tax and stuff like that, guys, me and Superman have been talking about this weeks and weeks ago, where you want to see this the U shape. In other words, an about turn. We're in bullish mode at the moment, but it's super duper cheap, absolutely ridiculously cheap. Yeah, really, yeah. Obviously I've got to say this, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Yeah, you do you, I do me, right? But to me, this is, it should just be on the up and up and up. With the 10% sell tax in place, you're getting less sales now. And look, if you're getting, if there are sales being done, then half of that is being burnt and half of it is coming back to our stakers. So it is a win-win, right? Vabble. Now, reason why I've not done too much on Vabble at the moment is because same website, you know, they're doing a roadmap, they're working behind the scenes. I'm super bullish on Vabble. I actually bought more Vabble yesterday, right? I'm dollar cost averaging more Vabble at the moment. I bought into the ICO with through the Axion Launchpad, but I'm really stepping the game up. I'm buying more, yeah. This is long term, yeah, this is another year or two, but while I personally think it's just over half a cent, you know, this is when you want to stack up on it, yeah, not when it is like 5, 6, 7, 8 cents, yeah. Vabble's been over 20 cents before, right? So even its current price now, you know, you're looking at roughly 10, 15, probably 15x, something like that. I could be wrong, no, more than that, 20x. 20x would be probably about 12, 13 cents. No, even more than that, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely ridiculous. So it's 7 cents and it's at 0.7 at the moment. That's a 10x, isn't it? Yeah. And that's at just 7 cents. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. So obviously only put money what you can afford. But yeah, I'm waiting for obviously Vabble to give us some more bits and pieces. But this is a sneak peek of the updated website that they're doing. I think it's looking awesome. Yeah, Once this launches and stuff, I'll do a longer video on Vabble. Yeah, at the end of the day. DocSend, I was going to go through this, but I haven't got time. But basically, in a nutshell, yeah, there's going to be staking for Vabble. You're going to be able to vote, yeah, on a film or project that you like or don't like, yeah. And as long as you vote, you will get rewarded, right? So we will come back to Vabble. I'm still highly invested in Vabble. I just don't talk about it too much at the moment because there's not a lot I can keep going on about at the moment, right? Luxy, obviously, we talked about yesterday. Outerrings, yeah. If anyone has seen my video, I done one on Outerrings 4 months ago. Look, 4 months ago, Outerring, yeah. I do try and pick projects out of the box, yeah, that's the right word. That I think has got real strong potential. I'm not one of these that throws a video out every day of a different project that I'm not invested in just to get subscribers. You know, I don't care if I stay at 410 subscribers, you know. It would be nice if you subscribe and it goes up, obviously, yeah. But I will only talk about projects that I really do think are going to make it, yeah. I don't see the point of just shilling a different project every day and not being invested myself, right? So, and then I've done another video a month ago, yeah, it's 2nd and 3rd of March. Look, you can see it here on Outerrings. Now, why? Because graphical wise, they put a lot of effort into it, yeah. The team behind it, you can see that they're doxed and stuff like that, yeah. Outerrings price at the moment is 5 cents, yeah. Went on Huobi, as you can see, pumped to look, we hit 9 cents, look, 9 cents, and then had this big fat whales and all the rest of it and traders and whatever selling off, right? So it's back to what I would call a nice dollar cost averaging price if you wanted to get in there. Now, if you'd got in, if you'd listened to me and you'd got into one of the launch pads and stuff, at the moment you're sitting at about 400%, yeah. But 22 hours ago, that was double. That was like more like 800%, yeah. So this is long term, yeah. It is long term Outerrings. You can enter the DAP, by the way, contract, da-di-da-di-da. There is a tech demo. Now, there is a guy that's done a video a couple of weeks back. And you can see him running around. He gets into a spaceship and flies around the planets and that. So you can actually physically play this at the moment, yeah. Well, as these guys move on and on and on, I will do an in-depth video more on that. But I would suggest coming and checking it out. You may want to dollar cost averaging a little bit, yeah. You can go and buy it on Pancake Swap. Use the official sites, guys, and that is it. Right, that being said, I'm going to go. As always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.